It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Washington's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Alvarez. It's complete to the right. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Off play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he passes in the touchback. They drag it down to 22. So came up a little. He'll off and deep down the left side. And wanted it all on down, but now will force Booter away. Now it's going to go back. It's incomplete. Going massive explosive instead, looking at third down. We reached the point in the season. These types of games, top 25, really you're going to be content. And really show the rest of the season. Are you going to finish strong at the season of the first part of the season? Oh, what a grab by the defense! Bring it back. He'll bring that after a good return on the interception. And the team just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Well, the defense comes with their next person. I think if you're not see that person on the field, one the ball against you got all the guys out there. So think of Green's outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Using his feet to buy time. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Looking for space, it's Royer. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Alvarez. He finds his man. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. The field goal is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw on this route.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It'll be a draw. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Open space at the 25. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Tide.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Washington, 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Looking to pass, it's Alvarez. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On his way from around the 50. That nifty return. The offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but there's so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They'll decline the penalty here. First down for this offense. The give to the lone running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. Tight end getting vertical. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Red pass, it's complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
The Huskies in the hurry up. Bully ball on third and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to the well. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Mississippi State is putting on a show offensively. Like they've been ringing those cowbells all game. They're up 14 over Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Back to pass, it's Alvarez. Lofts one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
It's complete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job. Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last.
Going for the big play. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football. Making the DC look very small.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They're trying to get to it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Alvarez. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Two, his quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Trying to get the corner. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just push the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The running back has it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Out of bounds. Here comes that Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, I think you take the lead, you try not to lose, but you also say, the football too. When you get down in this area, they're going. Right, and say, I need one more stop. Go out there, give me one.
On them drop. The extra point is good. Now they're right down and an extra point. There. He